Day 4 of the PGA Championship saw the completion of round 3. Second round leader J.B. Holmes finishing up his third round. This is the 15th hole, a par 4. His second shot puts it in reach of a birdie on the green. And up ahead on the flat surface, his putt just lips out, so J.B. Holmes gets his par on 15. Ben Curtis his approach on 16. Gets it to within 10 feet. He's trying to make a birdie, but he pushes his birdie attempt past the hole. We'll have to settle for a par. Former PGA champion David Toms on the 17th hole, a par 3. This is a birdie opportunity, and this one drops. The 2001 champion is in reach of the leaders. How about the Swede Henrik Stenson? His second shot on the par 4 18th. Great shot, sticks on the green. The shots are doing that today because of the rain we had yesterday. He knocks in the birdie putt on 18 and goes to 1 under par for the championship. J.B. Holmes again on 16. This is a birdie attempt. It stops just in front of the hole. He'd have to settle for par. You can see J.B. Holmes' reaction right there. How about Ben Curtis on 18? This is a par putt, and he misses the par. He ends his third round at 2 under par. And now J.B. Holmes on 18 going for his par, but he misses it. So J.B. Holmes drops a shot back to 1 under. Looking for his very first major championship is Spain's Sergio Garcia. After a birdie on the first hole, this is his second shot on the par 5 number 2. A fabulous shot that leaves him a very makeable eagle putt that he drops in. He's 3 under through 2 holes of his final round. He's 2 under for the championship. Ben Curtis started his day with birdies on the 1st and the 6th, but then he hit some trouble. Following a bogey on the par 4 8th, a bad tee shot leaves him a bunker shot that gets him to here on 9, trying to chip in for par. Obviously not able to knock that home, so he misses it, and bogeys going to 2 under par, 1 back of Garcia. And while all of this is going on, look who's making a play at a championship. It's the Open champion, Padraig Harrington. He nails birdies at 12 and 13 to get himself to 3 under par, and he's tied with Sergio. Padraig Harrington trying to win 2 majors in a month. Meanwhile, Ben Curtis, after another bogey at 11, dropped him to 1 over. He recovers in time to make a run. He hits birdies at 12 and 14 to move to 3 under par, tied with Harrington and Sergio. And after Harrington bogeys the 14th, trouble really finds Sergio Garcia. Here he is with his second shot on the par 4 16th, and Sergio goes for a dip in the water. He scrambles and makes a bogey on the hole, but Sergio drops back. On to the 17th, and with Patty and Sergio tied at 2 under par entering the hole, Harrington just drills his tee shot to 12 feet away, and then it's Sergio's turn. Sergio does him one better, up to 4 feet away. Let's head up to the green, and first up, it's the Open champion, Padraig Harrington. He drills his birdie home, moving to 3 under par. Sergio, a much closer look, but this one just lips out. It's always been the flat stick that's been the question mark for the Spaniard. He'd have to settle for par. Harrington at 3 under, up by a stroke over Sergio and Curtis at this point, and up ahead at 18. Patty with the great approach on his third shot at the par 4. Then he faces this putt for par and all the marbles. This to cement the championship, and he knocks it in. Padraig Harrington had the claret jug a month ago. He's got the Wanamaker Trophy now. He's the 90th PGA champion.